Hello there, welcome back to Hugh's Flying Bench. Today I'm going to tie up a fly. It's called the usual. It may not be well known to you, maybe you haven't heard of it, but one thing I can say for it, it floats like a cork and catches fish. And the main reason it floats so well is the wing, body, and tail are made up of snowshoe rabbit hair from the hind foot. Very, very buoyant. So, I'll get this guy out of the vise, fresh hook in, and we'll get started. For the hook, it's a 94840 Must-Head, size 12, standard dry. Get him locked in there. Okay, we'll get started here. For the thread, I'm using Danville's 70 denier yellow. So, we'll start right behind the eye. Wrap back halfway on your shank, snip off your tag, and then you want to wrap back up halfway again. And at this point right here is where you will tie in the wing. So for the wing, we'll take our snowshoe rabbit foot and snip off a clump about, I don't know, decent sized clump, a little hook gap width. Okay, just bear with me here. Pick out a good piece. Okay, and you want to pull out all your under fur, because we're going to use that for the body, for dubbing our body. And we'll set that aside. Okay. Don't want too thick a wing and not too sparse. It's the best way I can put it, I guess. Want to go somewhere in between. So, just a tad less than that right there. Okay, now we want to measure up our wing. Want same length as the hook shank, so right behind the eye. Measure that up. Move it forward, use pinch loop, straight down, one more, straight down, snug it up, and wrap back. 2 to 3 wraps and back to your wing again. And we're going to snip off these butt ends on an angle, like so. And we'll wrap, and we're going to take our wing, pull straight up, hold your wing straight up, and build a little thread dam right in front of your wing. So that'll prop up the wing for you, keep it in place. Like so. Okay, there we have our wing. I'm going to just snip a few of these errant fibers here that I don't like the looks of. Just a couple there we go. Okay, now we're going to wrap back over those wing butts. Wrap down to just above the burb. Stuff's a little hard to work with, but you'll get it. Okay. Next we want our tail. So cut another clump of rabbit hair foot hair about the same width. Okay. Save your under fur for the body. Okay, we want to measure that tail up. We want it about the same length as our hook shank. Switch hands and tie that on top with a pinch loop. Got a little short there, and then wrap forward over those butt ends. Forward, ahead, and then back. Just form a little taper with your thread there. Okay, that puts us right above the burb. So we have our tail in. Next, we're going to dub the body of rabbit fur, we're going to use the under fur we stripped out of the wing and tail for our body. Just mix it up between your fingers a little bit here. It's a little hard to dub on, but use your dubbing wax and put a generous amount on the thread here. It'll help bind it to the thread. Now, don't want it too heavy. Try to get as small a noodle as you can on there, nice and tight. Keep turning it, spinning on your thread. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, now we'll take your thread, your dub noodle, and we're going to wrap on the tail, and then wrap forward. Okay, tighten that noodle up just a bit. Forward again. Okay. Tad bit more, a little more dubbing wax. Put some more on your thread. A little bit more. Okay, we'll give this a try, see if this will finish it up. Now we want to move ahead of the wing. Okay, we're almost there, we need a hair more. So put a little more wax. Just a dub, but just a small amount. That should finish it up. Okay. There we go. Okay, wrap towards the wing here. There we go, that's what we want. Okay, got a few errant fibers there. I'm going to snip it out of the way. Don't cut your thread, be careful. Now, there is another usual. Finished fly. We just got to do our half hitch and a whip finish on it. And it's a done deal. So, it's a little, it might look like a messy fly, but trust me, it catches fish. I'll guarantee you that one. Do a half hitch, throw in a 4 to 5 turn whip finish, put a little yellow head on it there. There's a whip finish, snug it up, trim your tag. There we go, folks. If you see any fibers there sticking out you don't like the looks of, you can trim them, but I find the buggier this fly looks, the more effective it is. And that is the usual dry fly. Tied with one material and that snowshoe hair rabbit foot. So, I'll put a little drop of cement on that. Not too much, you don't want to get too much cement in the rabbit hair. So we'll just do a little drop here on the thread wraps. There we go. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if so, give me a like and subscribe if you'd like. I'd love to hear any suggestions for patterns you might want to see tied. I'll do my best to get them on for you. And I'll have another tutorial soon. So, saying so long from Hugh's Fly Shop, and I hope you give this fly a try. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.